everyone. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. If you would, please stand for our national anthem.
Well, thank you so much for coming to our elementary choir concert, our holiday, kind of winter holiday concert. I'm Christine Mertens. I teach choir and general music at North and North Grove. Mrs. Cooper, who is just out here, is the choir teacher and elementary music teacher at South Prairie, and she also teaches some fifth grade band. And then, of course, we have Mrs. Miller here, our general music and choir teacher from West and Southeast. At the piano, we have Mr. Mertens playing for us tonight. So here we are. We have had a lot of excitement, 120 kids worth of excitement in the last 40 minutes or so, and we're going to keep that excitement going. We started with a welcome song. It's a Quaker melody and talks about our core value of respect and kindness. And our next welcome song, we have two of them actually, is from Jamaica called Janie Mama.
That song you just called was called A Winter Wish, or the song that you just heard was called A Winter Wish. It was a two-part harmony song with a little bit echoing in there. And then our next song is called A Perfect Winter Day, which is a partner song, and it's going to be super exciting. So I hope you enjoy it.
Remember, good voices blend together. Don't shout over everyone, okay? Ready?
It was a-snowing, the wind was blowing, the snow was falling all around me. I was a-sliding, my feet were gliding. It was a perfect winter day. What a perfect day to build a snowman, build a snowman, build a snowman. What a perfect day to build a snowman, a perfect winter day. I don't particularly like the winter. I always get a head cold. I think it's cold and wet and messy and sloppy, just a perfect winter. If you like that sort of thing, I have a headache. My eyes itch, my nose is clogged. Oh, I feel crummy on this perfect winter day. I don't particularly like the winter. I always get a heavy cold. I think it's cold and wet and messy and sloppy, just a perfect winter day. If you like that sort of thing, I have a headache. Feel my eyes itch, chill, my nose is clogged. Oh, I feel crummy on this perfect winter day. I have a headache. Feel my eyes itch, chill, my nose is clogged. Oh, I feel crummy on this perfect winter day. Yes, it's a perfect winter day. Achoo!
Hello. All right, so next our choir will perform Sevi Van, which is a traditional Hebrew song that is often sung during Hanukkah. The word Sevi Van means dreidel, which is the spinning top played with during the holiday. This joyful song celebrates the fun, light, and traditions of Hanukkah. Tonight the choir will perform Sevi Van as a two-part canon with voices entering at different times to create a layered sound. So we hope you enjoy it.
Hanukkah,
next, before we sing our last song before our carol session, we would like to invite Adrian Talixon up to speak about the Sycamore Music Boosters.
Thank you so much. Again, I'm Adrian Talixon, the Vice President of the Sycamore Music Boosters. Thank you all for being here tonight and taking some time out of the holiday season to celebrate all the work that our students have done in choir this year. A little bit about the Sycamore Music Boosters. You can think of us as the PTO for the music programs in Sycamore. The work that we do supports everyone from our general music programs at the elementary schools on up through our band, choir, and orchestra programs at the middle and high school levels. Some of the things that we support are new instruments, marching band uniforms, summer camp scholarships. Your children may have gone to see the Kishwaukee Symphony Orchestra for the fourth grade. I think the fourth grade went recently. So we also support some field trips that the music department gets to take the kids on. The way we do that is with your help. We put on a few fundraisers throughout the year. One of the big ones is the craft fair, which you may have visited over Pumpkin Fest weekend, that takes place over the field house at the high school. We are looking for a couple of people for next year's craft fair to help out with, not help out, to run next year's craft fair. Those are a couple of paid positions. If anyone's interested in that, please go to sycamoremusicboosters.com to find out more, or check in with one of your choir teachers and they can also point you to us. Another event we have coming up is A Note to Remember. That'll be on January 24th. It's a night out for adults at Bloomin' Gardens. We'll have live music with the Dave Katz Quartet, Jazz in Progress, some of our Sycamore High School ensembles as well. So that's a night with auction items, raffle baskets, snacks, and we would love to have you come and join us there. Lastly, we have monthly board meetings. Those are at the high school, 6 p.m. on the third Thursday of every month. This is a great time to join us and find out more about what we do, which all goes to support our wonderful music programs in Sycamore. We are so lucky to have dedicated teachers and students who are interested in learning more about music in Sycamore. So thank you so much for your time and enjoy the rest of the show.
And our final song is "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," which is a little play on the popular story. So here is our finale before our carols. All right. So, to conclude our concert, we always have this tradition of getting the audience involved. So, in your programs, you should see some carols that we would love if you joined in and sang with us. So, we're passing them out to the students now, but we will be starting with Deck the Halls.
Deck the halls. Deck the halls. They get to keep these. They all wanted to know.
We're ready for Deck the Halls now, so here we go.
Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Donning now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Stroll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. Cast away the old year passes, fa la 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Sing the joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather, fa la 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 la.
Nice job. Thanks for joining in. Next up, we have Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the snowman was a jolly, happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman is a fairy tale
next up is, of course, a favorite. So we have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer coming up. The first time through, we're going to hold out our notes. And then the second time through, we're going to do all the fun echoes. All right, so we're going to sing it 2 times through.
Intro only once. Intro only once. Ready, sing.
The next 2 we have for you are new this year. We have not done these. So next up we have Jingle Bell Rock.
I'll set you up with an intro.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bells time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square.
All right. Next one is I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. One of their favorites.
Hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. I don't want a doll, no dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind you. You won't have to use the dirty chimney flue. Just bring him through the front door, that's the easy thing to do. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. Oh, what joy, what surprise, when I open up my eyes and see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. Want a hippopotamus for Christmas. A hippopotamus is all I want. Mom says a hippo would eat me up, and then the teacher says a hippo is a vegetarian. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, the kind I saw this summer at the zoo. There's lots of room for him in our two-car garage. I feed him there and wash him there and give him a massage. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. Oh, what joy, what surprise, when I open up my eyes and see a hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too.
Now, to be specific, we only want pygmy hippopotamuses. You don't want the real ones, the big ones. They're terrible. Don't tell them, but they're terrible. Okay. We have a lot of thank yous, but I'm going to do them really quickly, or I'm going to try to. I'm kind of a talker, sorry. We'd like to thank, of course, all of our tech staff who set up the risers for us, get the piano out, and turn on all these beautiful lights. So thank you so much to them in the back. Give them a big round of applause. And of course, we have to thank our administrators and all of the staff and the 4th and 5th grade teachers who work with these kids and support them and support us and help us get everything done for them. So give all of those administrators and teachers a big round of applause too. And you met Mrs. Talixon earlier. We'd like to thank the Sycamore Music Boosters because they are a huge support for our program, not just for field trips, but for music and all sorts of other things. So please give the Music Boosters a big round of applause too. On a slightly personal note, I'd like to thank my husband, the accompanist, because it's not very often you can find a piano player who can change the key of a carol in the middle when the 120 kids decide they want a different key. So let's give Mr. Mertens a giant round of applause. Okay. So, the last big thank you has to do with you, because every week I get to work with all of these kids, and Mrs. Miller works with all of her kids, and Mrs. Cooper works with all of her kids, and you get them there. You get them there early, You get them shirts. You find the shirts when they've lost them. You don't find the shirts, and then you're like, we will wear this thing instead because that works just as well. You made sure they didn't wear clunky shoes on the risers. We really thank you for that. Don't do it. And you got them there for all the stuff, and they make our lives amazing. This has been an awesome year for choir. We've had amazing rehearsals, and you make our lives great because these are great kids to work with. So thank you, all of you parents. You guys, give your parents a giant round of applause. Okay. I don't think we can contain the excitement anymore, so we're just going to wish you a Merry Christmas. At the end of the concert, we're going to send out like a school at a time so that they don't get lost, okay? Because we want you to take them home.